What is going on, people? I have just arrived in one of the most controversial cities in France, Marseille. People say it's a very rough city, it's a very run-down city, but I'm gonna find out for myself. And I've already been approached by one person begging me for money in French. And yeah, I can't say that's the best start, but we'll see how we get on, basically. So yeah, I've done a little bit of research. Just gotta be careful, like you do in any city. A bit more awareness about you, and yeah, I want to hopefully give Marseille a good score. I want to be able to say it's a nice city worth visiting. So we'll see how we get on. But as I say, not off to the best start. I'm currently at Marseille Saint Charles station, so it's exactly where I got off. And there's graffiti everywhere, so it's not exactly the most welcoming environment. But let's get going. Look at this for a view. On a positive note, this is the view you get as you walk down the stairs. It's pretty nice, if you ask me. So let's go. So Marseille is actually known as the most dangerous city in Europe, with a crime index of 66.7, which is about 3 points above the next city, which is a fair, substantial amount. And 85% of residents actually report the city as not actually being that safe. But obviously that's all down to perception. So you can smell it. The urine is unreal in some places. I've already noticed that about the city. Very unique. Unlike anywhere I've been before. Reminds me a little bit of Naples in a way. But yeah, just gotta keep your wits about you and you'll be fine, hopefully. One of the most impressive things about Marseille is its port. It was founded by Greek sailors in 600 BC, and Marseille is actually the oldest city in France, which is a crazy fact. So the history in this place is crazy, and it's also the second biggest city in France. It's obvious what the biggest city in France is, but yeah, unbelievable. Second to Paris. That's a fact and a half. Population of roughly, well, nearly 1 million people, about 880,000, I think I read. So yeah, it's absolutely stunning. And you've got all the boats going all the way down, and I'm gonna walk all the way around to near to the end. But it's a lovely place, lovely port. It's the perfect place for any kind of trade on northern Africa. Obviously south of France is not too far away. It's supposed to actually give rain very soon, which I can't lie, I'm not a fan of, but you can actually see it in the sky. I could probably take my sunglasses off. But nah, that is a little bit bright, to be fair. My eyes are very sensitive. But yeah, look, you can see it in the sky, I would say. There's little bits of blue left, but it is very quickly covering up the blue. The clouds are taking over, just like the immigrants. I have to say, at the moment, I feel extremely safe. One of the most amazing things about this place is the fact that there's 300 plus sunny days every single year here. That must make it one of the sunniest places in the world. I mean, in 65 days there isn't sun. I'll tell you one thing, I'd take that in the UK. Let's just say that. Sunglasses are off, and we are currently in the neighbourhood of Le Panier, which is the oldest neighbourhood in Marseille. It's historically the home of immigrants, fishermen and sailors. Back in the day, of course, when it was initially founded. And there's some really, really cool street art all over the walls of this specific neighborhood, which I'm going to show you in a second as soon as I get to it. I don't know where I am now, which is not really a good idea, but the street art is phenomenal. It literally goes all the way down and all the way around. And we just arrived to one of the most beautiful cathedrals I probably have ever seen. It's called Cathédrale La Major. And look at that. There is construction work at the moment, but it's so big I have to like twist my body to get it in, which is crazy. But once that construction work is done, imagine how crazy that will look. Look at that. Mind blowing. It's just crazy to me, like how they actually build these things, because to actually be able to build that, just massive. I can't even get it in on my phone. Crazy. And then just behind the cathedral, looking opposite it, shall I say, you have this for a view. Looking straight out onto the sea, this is the view you get. Sea over there, lovely trees, places to walk, and go all the way around. Absolutely mind-blowing, isn't it? And you got kids having fun on the Marseille sign. Unbelievable. Some of the places you walk past, there's like just genuine poo and wee on the floor. And I mean, I'm not being funny, it absolutely reeks it, but there is no excuse for that. But again, it's the same in most cities now. In Europe, it's flipping sad. So I'm going to end this vlog here exactly where I started it, at the train station. And what I will say about Marseille is it's not the most polished French city, but it's a raw city, it's authentic, it has a good vibe. If you stay out of the wrong areas, just like any other city, it's like I wouldn't want to be walking around London. That would be a nightmare, specifically nowadays. So what I will say is, I'll say Marseille is a very good city. You just need to know where you're going, what you're doing, and I have thoroughly enjoyed my time in Marseille. So without further ado, I'm going to end this vlog here, and the question that I'm going to leave you with is, would you visit Marseille?
Rognac, Saint-Chamas,